Hey gamers, it's me, Super Mario and Sonic. Hold on, I gotta check my phone to see the stream. That's where my mic sounds? It's not that bad. Anyways, what's up guys? It's me. We're back. And I'm hoping that we don't actually have like any stream errors or anything. Which is usually it's an inevitability here, but today I'm here to change that. I'm gonna make that not true. Let's change the music. What's the music that I got for this one? I gotta see. I think this is one of the Sonic 3D Blast ones, right? Slow for me. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna turn that down just a bit. I'm gonna share my stream. Can I make it so that it adjusts? Like, it goes on. It's Mario. Yes, it is me. It's me, Super Mario. And today we're going to be making a tier list. Yahoo! I gotta go to the tier list maker for everything. We're at tier maker, guys. Wrong layout. Oh, wait, let me turn off the currently loading viewers thing. We've got viewers now. Probably gonna have to full screen when I go there. Anyways, yeah, here's a tier maker. I'm probably gonna have to go full screen. So I'm gonna have to check everything from my phone, including comments. So just go ahead, comment anything, whatever you choose. Do you know how to play Fortnite? Somewhat. Not entirely. I have played Fortnite quite a bit in the past. It's a pretty fun game. It's not my personal cup of tea, but yeah. I literally got the idea for this stream like just earlier in the day when we were like discussing like the best cereals. Are you good? No. I am not. You dropped a 40 bomb. Did I? Did I now? Anyways, yeah, I was just saying I got the idea for the stream because in my Discord group chat, my friends and I were discussing different cereals, like which one was the best, and I said Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I personally believe that that is the greatest. 1v1 me on that too. All right, talk to me on Discord then. You can organize it there after stream though. What do we even do first? Should I actually like search up cereals and do that first so we can get that out of the way? Because that's the idea that sparked this entire stream in the first place. Or should we like do which platform fighter dies next? Or oh wait, these are videos. Should we do best football players? I don't really know football like that. Or should we do greatest video games of all time? FNAF characters? I'm not big in FNAF lore. Should we just do something completely random that I would not be able to rank? And you guys can get mad at me because I don't know anything about it. Like, the FNAF characters one? I don't know. Pokemon Gen... I gotta be honest, guys. I don't really like this image. I don't like the stench that this image is giving off. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I don't like it. I don't know about this one. You're the female cartoon hotties. Guys, in chat, give me something to do. Why am I getting Discord notifications? I can't check them. I can't check the Discord notifications. I think I know who they're from. Oh. Okay. I gotta like check the chat on one of my phones. I just realized the music went out. I wish there was like an option on StreamYard to like have it loop. Because for some reason that's not a thing. So I'm just gonna have to... Well, there's an option to loop one song, but not to like have like play like it's like play different tracks after like a while. Or maybe there is, but it's only a pro feature, which is dumb. But what else? I guess we can do Cartoon Network programming. You know, me personally, I grew up a Cartoon Network kid. Everyone had their like child's network of channels, kids channels. For me, my favorite channel growing up was Cartoon Network. I kind of watched Nickelodeon, but my dad didn't want me watching SpongeBob, and since I wasn't really like into live programs, the sitcoms and stuff at the time, still not really am right now, but you know. But anyways, since someone's saying this in chat, we're starting with Cartoon Network. Every single Cartoon Network show, but I've watched a good amount, and a good amount from a lot of them. We were really diving in. We got like some of the stuff I haven't even heard of. I've heard of a lot of these. I haven't watched all of them, but I've heard of a lot of them. Starting off, I don't even know what this is. 16 I've heard of. I haven't watched it. A Pup Named Scooby-Doo, heard of, never watched it. Adventure Time, you guys are gonna be mad at this. Hey man, remember me? I was the voice of the intro. One of you. Oh yeah, you're that guy. What's up, Crosses? I remember you. You're in the art and viewers' choice. Thank you for that. You did a really good job on that, by the way. You guys are gonna be mad at me for this. I haven't watched Adventure Time. I still have yet to watch Adventure Time. Guys, there's a lot of stuff that I really need to watch. I don't watch a lot of anime or anything. There's just a lot of shows and stuff that I need to get into. I want to like get into anime, but all the like popular ones are like so ongoing. It's hard to like follow up. Like there's so many. Guys, who remembers Almost Naked Animals? Hold on. We gotta make a tier for like the bottom of the barrel stuff. I'm kind of afraid to like put those words and stuff. I'll just do. Yeah. What did I just type? What? What? Updates? What is that? There we go. Finally. We're gonna make it gray. Can we still see it like that? Yeah, we can. Okay. I don't actually remember anything from Almost Naked Animals. It's just one of those ones that I recognize, kind of. From what I can remember, it was not good. Now, Gumball. Alright, Peak Fiction. Just go ahead and put that right there. Apple and Onion. I do remember watching quite a bit of Apple and Onion. And from what I remember, it was pretty mediocre. Probably not my cup of tea. Actually, it's a good show. I recommend it, even though I haven't watched all of it. Atomic Betty. I don't remember. I don't remember Atomic Betty. I do not. Atomic Betty. Baby Looney Tunes. I don't really think I watched a lot of Baby Looney Tunes. Maybe like one episode. It was probably mediocre though. Batman Beyond. I haven't watched Batman Beyond. My mom just messaged me a picture of me and my dad. Hold on, guys. Alright, now Batman Beyond. I haven't actually watched Batman Beyond. There's a lot of stuff. Cartoon Network is my kid, the show that I have the most memories with, but I have not watched like a lot of these. I'm starting to see. Brave and the Bold was pretty good from what I remember. Put up there. I'd probably watch it more than Apple and Onion. Ben 10. Let's just get this out of the way. Alien Force. Let's just get this out of the way. Let's just get all the Ben 10s out of the way. Let's just get all of them out. Omniverse is my favorite because it's the one I watch the most. It's merely a nostalgia thing. I know from what I've heard, people don't like it as much as like all the other ones, but it's my personal one, so I'm going to like it as much as I want. You You're mediocre. I haven't watched this Batman one. Camp Laszlo. I haven't watched Laszlo either. Actually, have I? I think I watched like one episode. It was okay. Captain Planet! I haven't watched Captain Planet. Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of these. You're gonna see Chopsaki Chooks. I've heard of all these. I've watched none of them. Chowder is great. Go watch Chowder. Clarence is also great. Go watch Clarence. Clarence is one of the ones that I really grew up watching a lot. It is a good show in my opinion. It's just a bunch of kids having a bunch of fun adventures. And Chowder is one that I got more into like last year. It's great. It is awesome. Go check it out, please. I think this is class of 2000 or 2009. I forgot the name of the show. I recognize the guy on there. Never watched. You guys remember the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball show? I remember it being mediocre. I know these guys because everyone says they have big heads. Forget about them. Kids Next Door. I don't think, from what I can remember, I haven't watched a full episode of Kids Next Door, but just so I don't get too many people angry, I'm gonna put it in good. Just to be safe. Courage. I've actually watched episodes of Courage. It's good. It's mediocre, like high mediocre. I'm gonna put in high mediocre. Okay. Cow and Chicken. I haven't watched Cow and Chicken, so I don't ever watch. Actually, let's split this up. At a row low. So we're gonna put all the ones that I haven't heard of in this separate one. All right. Actually, just put all of them right there. Craig of the Creek. I haven't finished Craig of the Creek. There's a lot of stuff that I really gotta watch, especially all of these that are on here. But Craig of the Creek is pretty good. Put it up there. Don't remember this. DC Superhero Girls. Who you all remember DC superhero games? They got an exclusive game on the Switch. I watched like 2 episodes of it. It was okay. Put it on lower and the mediocre. Dexter's Lab. Dexter's Lab is goated. Put it in good. Ooh, dragons. Riders of Berg. I'm not big into the How to Train Your Dragon franchise, but I actually remember watching this a lot when it aired on Cartoon Network. So I gotta put it up here. Come on. I'd probably say it's a good show. Put it with Dexter's Lab higher. I'm good. I like Dexter's Lab more. I don't know what this is. I've only seen clips of Ed, Edd n Eddy, but the aesthetic of the show and like how it's drawn, just generally, it seems really good. I gotta watch full episodes of it. This is definitely gonna be one that I try checking out. Y'all have got to like remind me whenever I upload a video to watch this show or whatever. Evil Con Carne. I've actually watched Evil quite a bit. It's mediocre. It's alright. Fosters. Yes, this is a class. Is really good. Put up an A. We're gonna put the Garfield Show. Garfield Show is really good. I don't remember. For a second here, I was like, why is this on here? Because I could have sworn that I just remembered or thought that it aired on Nick. It actually aired on CN. Or for me, it aired on Boomerang. I don't think I actually caught the Garfield Show on Nickelodeon. It was on Boomerang for me, though. Garfield Show was good. So put it there. Okay, Generator Rex. I haven't really watched Rex. So, let's put it right there. I don't even know what this is. How many of these haven't I heard of? I didn't even know there was a Green Lantern cartoon. So I'm gonna put that right there. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Obviously, it's up there. A lot of these, I just remember more of the CN shows that aired during my time. I haven't really went back to watch too many of the classic ones, but Grimm is just one of those. Grimm is just one of those. Grim and Evil. It's literally just these two, this and that, but like in shorts before they became their own separate shows. So we're gonna put them in the middle, obviously. Uh, don't remember this one. I've never watched Puffy Ami Yumi or I Am Weasel. Infinity Train I've seen. It's a pretty good show. I don't think it's my personal cup of tea, but I'm not gonna knock you if you like it. It definitely would have had a future ahead of it if the whole thing with Mr. Zaslav didn't happen. So yeah, L, Warner Bros. CEO Johnny Bravo, obviously. Come on, it's Johnny Bravo, guys. Come on, man. Actually, should we put the Ben 10 in the dog water tier? Yes, for the funny. Actually, I didn't really mind it, to be honest. Do I mind it more than this? Actually, I put this right here, and DC Superhero Girls on the lower tier. I haven't watched. Actually, the show's probably fine. Let's not disrespect it. Johnny Test. Yeah, but for real though, Johnny Test is okay. A lot of these see it. Probably the reason why I'm so gravitated towards CN instead of a lot of the Nick shows is because I grew up more with CN. So they haven't really disappointed me. Justice League. I haven't watched the Justice League ones, the Justice League cartoons. So I wasn't too big into the superhero stuff. So we're just gonna put it here. Okay, now Crypto. I can't remember if I've either I've read a Crypto book online for school or I've watched the show. So I'm just gonna base this on the book that actually it was the book. So I'm gonna base this on the book I saw. Just based on that. Where did I put in good? I like Crypto. He's cool. League of Super Evil. I remember seeing this in ads. Never watched it. It's Juniper Lee. Never watched it. Heard of it though. The Royals or whatever this is. Don't remember those. Looney Tunes Show. Yes, Looney Tunes Show is great. Put it up there, man. Put it up there. Ooh, Mad. I never caught Mad when it aired, but I caught like clips of it. It's kind of like Robot Chicken, but suitable for kids. Mad's good though. Oh, my little sister just came in the room. I don't think. What do you want?
Sorry, I wanted to show you my drawing. Okay, it's a baby wolf.
Cool.
Isn't it so cute?
It is.
I just finished.
Very nice.
Just gotta put it up.
Pull up the door. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, my little sister just came in and showed me a drawing she made. It wasn't bad. It was meow, 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 meow. If you guys have been following me since, like, I started doing YouTube back on my older channels, which I'm sure none of you have, I did a YouTube poop of Mao Mao. So I think that kind of just shows how much I enjoyed it. It's a great show. I really got to get back into watching all the episodes. Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack. I think I watched one or two episodes of this. It's good. It's good. Put in good. Put in good. Good show. I'm gonna change the music now because I'm sure y'all are sick of hearing the same cake race from Bad Piggies. I'm gonna put on the Chow music now. If I can play it. Because my computer's freezing up on me. Even though I'm just live streaming it. It's not the right. For me, it's just playing the same song. Is it like this? My computer's freezing up on me. Even though I'm just live streaming. Oh, it actually did play. For me, just okay. There we go. Now it's right for me. Okay, I'm gonna go back into full screen. Here's the full screen. Here it is. All right, we're back in it. Megas XLR. I remember this. I don't remember watching it, but I remember it. Megas XLR. Oh man, I've never watched. But for me, quite a bit. Mighty Magiswords. I remember watching the shorts and stuff, and I think the full show when it came out. I am literally streaming right now.
I have to say happy beloved birthday to Terrence.
Oh, happy birthday to him. I gotta go back and say it?
Oh, yeah.
I'm streaming.
Wait.
Hey.
Polar.
But Tamarla, pass it.
Okay.
Give me my phone.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna go. Oh, by the way, do you like my drawing? Yeah, my drawing.
Yeah, it's alright. Alright, hold on, guys. I gotta go do something.
And tell this little guy not to grab stuff.
Hold on, taking the stuff from me. I don't have to grab it from you. Heck, I'm sure y'all missed my. I'm back though. Alright, back to it. I was just saying. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, Mighty Magiswords. I remember watching it. It was alright. Put in mediocre. I don't remember too much of it. You guys, if I recall correctly, they did like one crossover episode with Rad from OKKO. That was pretty cool to see. Mike, Lou, and Og. A bit of a story of how I know this show. So my Wi-Fi is Xfinity, so I don't know if this applies to everyone, but back when cable was being used, we had Xfinity On Demand, and it had like a bunch of shows from a bunch of different networks and stuff. The Xfinity one is how I got is how I got to watch Sonic X, and I also watched this from time to time. I remember it being okay. So, due to blurry memories, we're gonna put in mediocre. Mixels! You guys remember Mixels? You guys remember the Mixels? They're goated. I remember going on like the website, the Mixels games all the time. We gotta put it in good, actually. Look, Craig and the Creek in good too. The Creek's got it. Moxie Show. All I know about this is that it was the very first original Cartoon Network show, because before then they were just airing Warner Bros. And Hanna-Barbera stuff. I've never watched it. I made like a cameo in the OKKO crossover like every other show though, so you know. Hey, Mucha Lucha. I know about it, never watched it. My gym partner's a monkey. Yeah, they're gonna be mad at me for this. Actually, I think I watched like one episode. I'm gonna put all mediocre. Put in mediocre. I remember Ninjago. I am obligated to say that this is no less than mediocre, no less than good actually. But you know, I don't remember much from Lego Ninjago, but I remember watching it a lot. This and Lego Chima, I remember watching those a lot. I got a Lego Chima how to draw book. I never learned how to draw the characters. Well, I did kind of manage to, but I never really like learned, you know? Like, sorry, I was checking the stream on my thing. Okay, KO! Come on. Guys, I know you guys know OKKO from the crossover they did with Sonic, but please go watch the show. It is actually some of the greatest stuff I've ever seen. This is one of my favorite shows probably ever. It is so good. Oh my god, OKKO is just built different. Why are you coming?
Let you. That just happened to me.
Anyway, I kind of remember Over the Garden Wall, but I don't think the show was personally for me, but I remember it being good. I think it only got like a few episodes before Cartoon Network canned it. I don't know why that was. I don't think the whole thing with them only wanting to do what's familiar really applied at that time. Ozzy and Dirks. I think I do not remember this. I barely remember this. Powerpuff Girls. Come on. Elder Woman. We gotta put this in here. No, just kidding. Powerpuff Girls is goated. The reboot. I don't think it's actually that bad. I just had to do it for the meme. The Ben 10 one, I'd probably put it there too, but I think the Ben 10 one is just. Actually, let's put it on the lowest part of okay. It was a major fall off. The crossover, you guys know, I was there when they ended it. They did like some final big episodes. I think the very last, if I recall correctly, the very last episode was a crossover with like every single Ben 10 series before that, and it was so underwhelming for me personally. I thought they were gonna get like original voice actors back and stuff. They did for the most part, but oh man. The older Bens look so basic and bad in that one. I do not like how they look. It was a disappointment for me. It was okay. I was just kind of underwhelmed by it. I did not like that ending. For that, we're gonna put the Ben 10 reboot in bad where it belongs. The Powerpuff Girls one, I haven't watched a lot of it. I used the You guys remember the Powerpuff Yourself OC maker they did to promote it? I used that. And I made some stuff with it. Those are lost to time though, so. Oh, the problem solvers. Oh, I remember. This was a fever dream. I barely remember watching this. I just remember it being like a fever dream. And like. I don't think I could ever watch it because it looked like something straight off of like Adult Swim. Oh my god. Put it there. Just put it there. Regular show. You guys are gonna be mad at me, but I barely watched regular show. I watched like one episode, but based on the one episode I've seen and the lot of memes I've seen, great. Let's put it in grade. Just put it in grade. Yeah, obviously I gotta put it there. Robot Boy. Now, you guys are going to be like, how did I not know all these other shows, but I knew Robot Boy? It's because, I don't really know how I discovered this show. I really do not know. I guess, basically, for those of you who don't know, Robot Boy is basically Cartoon Network's version of my life as a teenage robot. And I actually like this one. It's really good, in my personal opinion. Back then, I used to like imitate like the transformation sequences when Robot Boy would go from like the small little thing to like the giant like mech. I used to imitate those. Oh my god. Oh goodness. Uh but Robot Boy is a good show. Go watch it. Robotomy. I do not remember this at all. Samurai Jack. You guys are gonna be. You already know when I say you guys are gonna be mad at me for this. Just know I've never watched the show. Samurai Jack. Just to satisfy y'all, I'm just going to shimmy its way up here, so I don't get canceled tomorrow. Even though I put all of these, I put Adventure Time down here. I've actually seen a bit of Adventure Time, just like tidbits and stuff. So we're gonna put it up here as well, just for me. Mystery Incorporated. I did watch quite a bit of Scooby-Doo back then, and Mystery Incorporated, from what I hear, is like the most like adult, or like the best, or the closest thing to an adult Scooby-Doo. Velma does not count. Velma doesn't exist in our eyes. We do not talk about Velma here. You're gonna put in Gray. Put Mystery Inc. in Gray. Yeah. Secret Mountain Fort. Awesome. I forgot the name of the show. I don't even remember it. I remember like seeing it on ads and stuff. That's it. I've never watched the show. Secret Saturdays. Heard of it? Never watched it. Next question. Sheep in the Big City. Heard of it? Never watched it. Skunk Fu. Heard of it? Never watched it. I've heard of a lot of CN shows, but there are some that I actually have never heard of. Sonic Boom. You've seen my thing. You've seen the name of my channel. Legally obligated by law to. And plus, it is a pretty good show, especially in the second season. It gets better. Alright, I can't even read this. Never watched. Squirrel Boy. Heard of it, never watched it. Next question. Star Wars. I'm not a big Star Wars guy. Not even with the Clone Wars. I didn't know Static Shock aired on Cartoon Network. But Static Shock's a good show. Put in good. It tackled really like realistic topics and stuff, especially in some of those episodes. They're really good at it. Go watch Static Shock, guys. Steven Universe. Steven Universe. Personally, I do enjoy quite a bit of Steven. I picked the wrong thing. What is the redonkulous race? Never heard of that in my life. I meant to pick out Steven Universe. How is the stream lagging my thing? I meant to pick up you, the universe. Steven Universe is pretty good. Pretty great. I like Steven Universe. Alright. Never heard of you. Shove you right into the mix. And you. I did not forget about you. Star Camp Island. Actually, I've seen these guys before. So Summer Camp Island. I've watched Summer Camp Island. It's okay. I barely remember anything from it, except that his name is Oscar and her name is Hedgehog. Put it in high mediocre. Since all of these out of all the shows that I barely remember, I remember like quite a bit of it. You guys know that they did an app with that, because there was a gimmick in the show where like a lot of things were like living beings. So they did this like app where you could like put faces on stuff. It's kind of like the show. I have no idea what happened to it. I gotta finish it. Sunday Paints. Never heard of this. Something Cats. Never heard of this. Symbiotic Titan. I know this. Never watched it. Be mad at me. Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go. In all realness, Teen Titans was kind of okay. Especially when I was on my copying every opinion on the internet arc, I decided to hate Teen Titans Go. But looking back on it, it was alright. I watched the Warner Bros. 50th anniversary, and it was stupid, which is to be expected of the show, but it was okay. But Teen Titans Go did. Y'all are gonna hate me for that opinion. Now, the original Teen Titans, I actually remember, as well as Teen Titans Go. Serious stuff isn't my personal forte. I'm more of the goofy kind of guy, as you can see by my lineup. The Ben 10s don't count, but Teen Titans, good. It's good. Good show. Thundercats. I've never watched Thundercats. I know Thundercats. Never watched Thundercats. Never watched Thundercats. Tig and Seek. I remember seeing like the pilot episode back when Cartoon Network had like their line of pilots, especially on the on-demand thing. I'm surprised they actually made it into a show. I don't know how many episodes it is, but I watched one of them on one of my vacations to New York, and it was mediocre. So we are gonna put in mediocre based on that one episode I saw. Never watched it. Next question. Total Drama. Don't worry, guys. I watched Total Drama. It's a good show. Go watch it. I recommend it. Put it up there. Total Drama Rama. Just put in bad. Just put in bad. Totally Spies. I've only seen clips of Totally Spies. Never fully watched it. Next question. Transformers, the cartoon. I remember watching a bit of it. Gonna put it in. I actually remember Transformers like that. Uncle Grandpa. First, I remember that my parents did want me watching Uncle Grandpa, so I'm basing this on the one like crossover episode they have with Steven Universe. I'm probably gonna watch some of it after the stream to actually see what I missed out on. Good and great, right next to Steven. Does anyone know why that crossover happened? I don't. What gave them the idea to make this, to have this goofy show about some dad who's everyone's uncle and grandfather, and this serious show with an actual plot and lore? Who gave them the idea to put them together? Because whoever got that idea should get a raise, or should have gotten a raise. That was the best thing they could have done. Alright, Unikitty. I remember Unikitty. Pretty good. Pretty okay show. I'm gonna put in mediocre. It's right there. It's a pretty okay show. Fun fact. Hawkadile and Richard are voiced by Roger Craig Smith, aka our current Sonic the Hedgehog. So, that's a pretty cool fun fact. And Unikitty is Tara Strong, aka Timmy Turner, and Mr. Tennyson up here. So, pretty good. Victor and Valentino. I remember this. Kind of barely remember it. I remember it being okay. Just put it right up here. A bit higher. Put it with shows that I've actually seen. Put it right here in the pile of shows that I've actually seen. Villainous. I've seen like clips of Villainous, not more than that. So, from what I remember, it's pretty good. Did it ever get that English dub? I heard that it was gonna get an English dub. I think it did. I'm gonna put in good. Right over Teen Titans Go. I didn't mean to do that. We Bear Bears is great. Go watch We Bear Bears, guys. All my homies fuck with bears. What a cartoon. Never heard of this. I think, actually, I might have. Whatever happened to Robot Jones? Heard of it, never watched Robot Jones. New Scooby-Doo. I actually remember watching What's New Scooby-Doo. Just based on the theme song alone, you gotta put it up. You gotta put it up in grade. It's What's New Scooby-Doo, guy. It's What's New Scooby-Doo. Theme song is banger. Never heard of this. Young Justice. Never watched Young Justice. The Annoying Orange cartoon. You guys remember watching the Annoying Orange cartoon? I remember watching the YouTube channel. I don't remember watching the show on Cartoon Network. So, just based on the YouTube channel, we're gonna just leave it right here in the pile. Actually, put it right up here. No, Orange doesn't deserve to be associated with these creatures of artificialness. Hero 108. I don't think I've actually really watched the show. Like, my only experience that I can remember with Hero 108 is like this one game on the Cartoon Network website. So I'm just gonna assume the show's pretty good. That is just gonna be my personal assumption. Thundercats Roar. Yeah, Thundercats got a reboot. I only really know of it because of its crossover with Teen Titans Go. So I'm just going to put it in. I'm just gonna assume it's mediocre, like that show as well. Batman the Animated Series. Not big into superheroes, guys. So just, you know, this is my list of shows that I need to start watching to get like an actual opinion on. Again, Superman. Just gonna put that right here. Elliot from Earth. I learned about this show because it was from the guy from Gumball, and you can tell from the show it's very similar. I watched the first episode, and I don't think I watched any more of it, so I'm gonna assume the rest of it is mediocre. Seems okay. I think me just getting older is kind of getting me like out of these cage content. We Baby Bears is fine. It's like a completely different take from We Bare Bears. I think it would be safe to assume it like takes place in an alternate timeline or something. So put it in mediocre. But like probably higher than the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs cartoon. Jellystone. Jellystone is pretty good. I've watched quite a few episodes of Jellystone, and from what I can remember from them, it's good. It's basically like, if I recall correctly, it's like a different take on a bunch of like Hanna-Barbera cartoons and stuff. It's good. It's a good concept, good execution, good show. Right. Fungies. I've heard of this show, never watched it. Steven Universe Future. It's pretty good. Ending to it. We got to see Spinell again though, so yeah, good. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all of them. So anyways, guys, here's my entire list of Cartoon Network shows. Yo, you can argue about these. You can argue about this list in the chat. Just so you know, a few of the cartoons that I put in some ranks, I haven't watched too much of. I'm sure, I really hope that the amount of cartoons that I have seen outweigh the ones I haven't seen. Cause anyways, I'm gonna save and download this. You know, you never know when you're gonna need this. You never know when you're gonna need it, you know? Log in. I thought I logged in. Hold on. I gotta log in with my Twitter account. I could have sworn that. I think I just deleted all of it. Because I think I might have just deleted all of it. I could have sworn that I had it logged in on here, but I think I just reset everything. And I'm not gonna, yeah. Or wait. Hold on, let me go back. Hold on. When you do like a tier list, doesn't it like go back? So let me go back. Hold on. MLB teams. Cartoon Network programming. We gotta go back. Doesn't everything save? Yeah, everything saves. I get everything's saved. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just save this. You know, you never know when you need it. Download image. You just bring it right onto my old lip tip, and I think I probably should save it before. These while it's said to wait while it generates the image. I don't know if that showed, but it said that, so just gonna wait things out a little. How's y'all's day going? You know, mine's going okay. I had to go back to school today. Oh, here it is. Like, there we go. I think we made an okay list. I hope you'll think that this list is okay. Anyways, it's there. If you go on there, you can put your thoughts out on this list. You'll probably have different opinions, but generally, I think we can all agree that The Amazing World of Gumball is one of the greatest Cartoon Network cartoons ever. Of course, all of these are really good. Go watch all of these. Go watch them, man. They're good shows. But anyways, what are we doing now? I need someone. According to my thing, we have 2 people in chat. I need at least one of those 2 people to tell me what we should do next. What tier list are we doing next? What act are we performing? Not act. What are we doing? What should we do? What can we do? I must know. I don't know why I keep talking in this tone. Guys, tell me what tier list we should look for. What tier list are we doing next? Because we just spent like the past, I don't even know, like 10 plus minutes talking about Cartoon Network cartoons. Not even that. We spent like 47 minutes just ranking Cartoon Network cartoons. Tier in a single stream. Would I date the Genshin character? Should we just do like a Genshin Impact tier list? I've never played Genshin, so I don't know. We could do a Pokemon one. We could do a MLB, the cartoon templates. We already did a cartoon one, so I don't think it'd be reach to go back and do another one. Let's do a video game one. We're all gamers here. I think it'd only be fair to go through and do a gamer tier list. We could do a Mario. I already did like the Mario and Sonic game tier list, and I put it on my Twitter. I think it was the pinned, but I replaced it with one about people following me that I might block them because I keep getting like followed by bot accounts on there. This is unfortunate, but the Sonic games one. I did the Sonic games already. But if you guys want to, I'll do them again, and I'll explain myself. If you guys want it. But you guys have to type in the chat, and I'll be watching, so if no one types, we're not doing it. Up to y'all. I know there might be a chance that someone's watching who doesn't have a Google account, but, how do you not have a Google account? Just, for your if you're too young for YouTube, just... I was gonna suggest something, but then I remembered YouTube could be watching at any point, so, figure it out. You can do it. Anyways, I'll keep looking in chat. Leave this up. Type 64 if you want me to do the Sonic one, but I'm scrolling away. 100 Ultimate Game Protagonists. We might do this one. I didn't mean to click anything. I didn't click anything. What do you mean? The Cookie Run. The Lego video games tier list. I haven't really watched or played Lego games. Look at the next page. The Multiverses 2023 updated. Did Multiverses actually get updated? I haven't played the game since they took it off beta. Maybe you have to pay for it. Or whatever it was. Every Mario game ever. Including the spin-offs, that's gonna be it's gonna take us forever. You trying to do some Sonic games, all of them? Another Sonic games one. And no one's typing in chat. We're moving on. If you guys don't type, then I'm gonna have to choose myself. Which you're probably here to watch me do, but still. Let me reload this to make sure it's right. Okay, yeah. The Mario Party games. I can't really rank the Mario Party. Oh no. Should probably do something that's Mario or Sonic related. You know, this is what I feel like some of these are gonna get the stream age restricted. Like, what do you mean? Why you do this? Nintendo franchises. Do we rate the Nintendo franchises, guys? Yeah, thank you. Do we rate the Nintendo franchises? Let's look at the Nintendo franchises. You know, despite being a Mario guy, I'm not extremely familiar with every single Nintendo franchise out there. Actually, I know all of these. What am I talking about? I know all of these. Actually. What am I talking about? Should we do the Nintendo ranking? I think my friend said that he would join my stream. So, I'm gonna send the stream to him real quick. I'm gonna send it to him real quick if y'all don't mind. Just real quick. When it copies, there you go. And now I'm gonna play the Crash Bandicoot thing. For the background. Change the music. I really hope that this manages to I can't even type on Discord. Alright, anyways, since this is a little quick one, we can just go ahead and get out the way. Let's do this one. We're starting off with Animal Crossing. I know all these series. I haven't played through most of them, so I'm just gonna base them off of personal preferences and stuff. Except for the ones that I've actually played, I can speak on those. Animal Crossing seems like a pretty cool franchise. Probably enough for me though. Put it in C. Donkey Kong. I played Donkey Kong Country 1. Played through a few levels. It's a fun little game. If the rest of the country games are like that, hey, Dr. Mario. It's a fun little puzzle game. Not too much other than that. B. F-Zero. F-Zero's fast, which I'm not very used to. But then again, it's fast. I'm a Sonic fan. I like that sort of thing. A. Fire Emblem. I'm not big into RPGs. D. Kid Icarus. The NES and Game Boy ones seem about the same. Seems like fairly simple, nice gameplay. So, and Uprising. I have a 3DS. I've never played Uprising. B. Actually, put it in C. I played Dr. Mario. Kirby. Kirby's good. Put Kirby in us. Kirby's goated, man. Luigi's Mansion. Never played Luigi's Mansion, but it seems pretty nice. A. Mario Kart. It's Mario Kart, man. What are you talking about? Mario Party. I'm just gonna put all the Mario stuff in S. Come on. You know, half of my channel is named after this. Come on. Metroid. Seems pretty cool. Never played a Metroid game. Actually, no. I tell a lie. I have played Metroid on the NES. It was either Metroid or Super Metroid. I think it was the original one. Mother, again, not big into RPGs. NES is okay though, so higher than Fire Emblem. Pikmin, never played Pikmin. Seems like interesting gameplay. C. Pokemon. I used to be really big into Pokemon. Kind of fell off it. If you asked me the name of a current generation Pokemon, I probably couldn't tell you. But still, for those years that I've been into it, goated series. A. Punch-Out. Seems pretty cool. Never played a Punch-Out game. B. Super... Higher than Mario. Put Smash... Actually, no. I don't lie. Put Smash right there. Splatoon. Seems pretty cool. Never played a Splatoon game. Put it in A. Star Fox. Seems pretty cool. I've played a bit of 64 and a bit of the Super Nintendo one. They were both kind of difficult for me. C. WarioWare. It's WarioWare. It's WarioWare. Let's play Wario. The Wario series. Are we talking like outside of WarioWare? Are we talking about the Wario Land? Are we just talking like Wario Land stuff? Because if so, Wario Land's pretty good. Put it up there. Xenoblade again. Never really played JRPGs. Put it there. Actually, yeah. Yoshi. Put in the Yoshi. Yoshi's pretty good. Put him higher than Donkey Kong. I've never played a Zelda game. I know you guys are gonna be mad at this. I'm saving the right moment, like when I actually get like materials I can stream with. Then I will delve into the world of Zelda. But the aesthetic and stuff seems pretty cool. Put it in B. This is my selection. I'm not gonna save this. It was a quick little thing. Do I have no one's backstage? All right. Move on. See what else we got. Uh. 500 plus video games just off the whim. Just 500 random games. Nintendo consoles and handhelds. We just did the franchises. We don't need a 2 for 2 over here. Melee. No, I've never played Melee, so I can't really speak on that. The Yakuza, the Halo, the Switch games. What Switch game? The Switch has over 150 games. Goodness me. Updated in December. The video game. Should we do the video game consoles one? Yeah, we already did Nintendo. Let's broaden our horizons. Let's just do the video game console tier list. They got a good selection of consoles here. Starting off with the 3DS. 3DS is pretty good. As a 3DS owner who had the 3DS during the Switch's reign, it was a pretty good console. Let's put it right there in the B. I'd rather play my Switch now, but looking back on the 3DS, it's literally across from me as I'm saying this. I gotta charge it. The only game I have left for it is Smash, because I sold the rest of them at GameStop. I really shouldn't have. It's an Atari console. I can't tell if it's the 2600 or the 5200 or the 7800 or whatever the third one was. That kind of just shows how Gen Z I am. I'm not young, guys. I don't know what an Atari is. But Atari games, they're pretty simple. They're pretty fun. You can get stuff out of them in this day and age. It's possible, but in Dreamcast, for its time, from what I hear, the Dreamcast was a pretty good console. I believe people have said that it was the most powerful console, like in that 90s general time frame, like with the N64 and PlayStation. It has Sonic Adventure, which is a really good game. Fun fact. Hello. Goodness.
It's in the bathroom.
Hold on. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm back, guys. It's running really slow. How's it like on here?
Dang
No!
it. Mom called you.
Mommy! Alright, I'll be back again. Hide this. Oh, there it is. I gotta change the music though. Change the chain link charge. Once it kicks in for me, we'll go back. Right back to it. My internet is fighting for its life right now. For no reason. If you were just good, we wouldn't be in this situation. The music isn't even kicking in. Okay. Anyone who has never owned a DS or been with that generation, I grew up with the 3DS, and even then, that was during when the Nintendo Switch was in a few years in its life. I gotta put it up here. It's an A. It was a revolutionary console. Without this, we wouldn't have this, and this means something to me. So, I gotta put the thing that inspired it higher than what I actually grew up with. Like, come on, that only makes sense. The GBA has go to games. What can I say? Put it up there, right there. Got the Game Boy. Game Boy by today's. This is a Saturn. The Saturn, as a Sonic fan, there wasn't really much Sonic stuff to do. But the Saturn, it had some cool Sonic stuff. Other than Sonic, I think Nights into Dreams is an interesting looking game. I've never played it. You know how hard getting Saturn emulated? I haven't done a lot of that. So, I don't even know if the Dreamcast collection that Xbox put out on the 360 even works on my Xbox One. So I don't know if I can buy that. Anyways, I meant to do the Game Boy. Game Boy, by these standards, they're okay games, but Game Boy Color. This has a color screen. It's like an NES. You can fit in your pocket, man. It's a little better than the Game Boy. Game Boy's a little lower than that. Actually, put the Saturn right there too. Put a little more distance between these two because the Game Boy Color is good. GameCube. Everyone says that this has the greatest controller ever. As someone who didn't grow up with Melee or the GameCube at all, as someone who was born in not 2001, GameCube controller from the third-party Switch one that I had feels different. It feels alright. It's definitely interesting, I'll tell you that. It is an interesting little thing. The Genesis, come on. Outside of Sonic, Rystar is a good game on there. I've played that. It's an interesting game. I like that. No, in Sonic 3, 2, 1, we got the original trilogy. Sonic 3 Knuckles is one of the greatest things humanity has ever been involved with, honestly. The N64, I don't know if I've ever told you guys. I am obsessed. Actually, I am obsessed with like the '90s style of games where things were low poly, especially in terms of the PlayStation. The PlayStation specifically, it has goated games on here, and it sold a lot. Those graphics, they're dated by these standards, but I have something of an obsession with just those low poly graphics with such pixelation. Chef's kiss. Goodness. And the MIDI sounds of like the games were like they were MIDIs, or I don't even know if they were MIDIs, but like they had like different like instrument samples. Goodness. My god. Peak. As a Nintendo fan, this is the peak of all of gaming. This is where... Actually, no. I tell a lie. This is where gaming peaked. With this. You gotta put it... I'm just obligated to put it higher up here. I've never even grown up with a PS2. I was grown up... Good night. Good night. Night, girls.
See?
I can see that.
No, but I'm gonna blow a bubble, okay? I'm gonna blow a bubble.
Okay. Alright, anyways. The NES is a good console, obviously. We gotta put it up here.
Here's the bubble.
I'm ranking video game consoles. The PS, I think that's the PSV. Where's the Vita? Okay. The fact that I don't know the difference between the PS... Oh, this is the Vita. I'm sorry, I didn't grow up. I grew up in an Xbox family. I barely even knew what a PlayStation was. The Vita seems like an okay console. Probably came out like the wrong time. As someone who doesn't have any experience with it, alright, we got the PS3. As someone who never grew up with the PS3, with some of the models being able to work with both PS2 and PS1, this has to be pretty beefy. I understand, like, it's really big price at this point. It supports both the previous consoles, plus a line of new games. Goodness. But then they cut out the PS2 one.
But then at some point, Amy fell asleep.
But then again, like, everyone had a PS2, so it didn't even really matter. Let's see, we got the PS4. I've played a few PS4 stuff. I don't even own a PS4. Some of my cousins and stuff had some though. So I kind of know how the PS4 goes. It's a good console. Alright. PSP, as someone who didn't grow up with the PSP, but let's see. Super Nintendo, home to great games. Super Mario World, Donkey Kong Country, Yoshi's Island. Super Mario Kart by these standards, not the best, but Super Nintendo is just that console. It's that console. The Switch. Come on, man. I have to. Come on, guys. It's underpowered by today's standards, but I have to. I just gotta. The Wii U. Not JK. Wii U. I have played on a Wii U this one time when I went to a cousin's house. They had a Wii U, and that was my experience with it. We played Minecraft on there. It was pretty okay. It was an okay console. I think I was able to play on my own screen with the gamepad. So the Wii U was home to great games. Mario 3D World, Mario Kart 8, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I've never played it, but it seems pretty cool. It had some good games. You gotta understand. It just wasn't the best marketed or anything. Smash for 3DS? Sorry, Smash for Wii U. Seemed interesting. And if it was like the 3DS version, which it was based around supposed to be games, put it in C. Wii. Everyone has a Wii. I don't. Again, I grew up in an Xbox family. I had to convert to Nintendo. But, the Wii, goated console, if I end up getting one at like a retro game store or something, I plan on getting one that's backwards compatible with GameCube, so I can get GameCube and Wii games. I want to play Mario Galaxy. I want to play Mario Galaxy. I want to play Sunshine. I want to play Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog. I want to play GameCube and Wii games, guys. I gotta get a Wii. Guys, search up for, I'm too lazy to do it right now. Guys, go search up retro game stores, Georgia. I gotta go to one and buy a Wii. Anyways, the Xbox One. As an Xbox owner, it is a good console. You know, it... As someone who actually has this console, I was literally playing it, like, before I got into the stream. I was playing Minecraft on it. It is good console. I like my Switch more, but the Xbox is the Xbox. Is good. And as someone with memories of the 360, I gotta put it higher. Come on now. Come on now. It's a 360. Actually, it's a 360. Come on, man. Original Xbox. I've never touched or seen an original Xbox in person, so yeah, I can only assume it's okay. And that's my game console tier list. If the Series X and the Series S were on here, I'd probably put the Series X here. You know, price point of $500 is understandable, but that's a lot. Series S, you know, it's a less powerful console, but you can play the same games on it, which is impressive. Put it like a little higher, probably like before the Dreamcast, right here for the Series S, and the Series X like right here, I guess. PS5, yeah, it's gotta go up here. It's got Spider-Man 2. I don't even have a PS5, and I already know Spider-Man 2. It's gotta be like one of the greatest games of our generation. Like, it's Spider-Man. Of course, it's gotta be. I think they're supposed to be like that. All right. Anyways, we did like a few game ones. We gotta neutral it out by doing not another category, but we're gonna go right back into the cartoon ones, because I'm gonna see if like Nickelodeon's there. I talked about Cartoon Network. Now we gotta see what my opinions are on Nickelodeon, because I didn't watch Nick as much, or cartoon, or Disney. The Disney. Do we do the Disney films? Do we do the Gumball characters? Guys, do we do the Disney animation list? Or the Nick shows list? What do we do? Like, what are we doing? If we were gonna go Disney, I was thinking more we could go like the Disney Channel, Disney XD shows. The Ben 10 Aliens. Do we do the Ben 10 Aliens? I'm asking y'all. There are like 2 people watching right now. So, you know, someone, please, come on. Say something, guys. Anything. Oh, no. Wait. That's a child. You can't do that! Stop! It's a child. You can't. Do we do the Pixar waifus, though? Like, what are we gonna do? Like, I'm asking y'all, I'm not getting any answers. Let's play the Minecraft music in the background. I guess since we did CN, let's just go. If it's too much for me to want to do immediately, then we're gonna move on. I'm not gonna, like, oh goodness, I don't think we're gonna do this. I haven't even watched, like, I've barely watched any of the live sitcoms or the live anything. So it would probably make more sense for me to do the cartoons. But already I'm seeing some of the that I recognize. I do not know Talia and the. Nick has been around for a while, so there are some that I'm not gonna recognize, like Unfabulous and Vegetable Soup, But Ugly Martians, The Substitute, Star Falls. Some of these have got to be like old. I don't I don't know any of those, but I can recognize Danger Mouse just based on a screenshot of not even the logo. I've never even watched Danger Mouse. I'm a strange human being. A very strange human being indeed. I don't even want to do that. You should probably do something that probably won't take up too much of our time. A lot of these would probably take up a lot of our time. You know how many Ben 10 aliens there are? The rest of the stream can just be Ben 10 aliens. I made my own list based on like the Super Mario and Sonic characters and Project Small ones. I was gonna make a joke about us doing that, but like, why would we do that? The project hasn't even come out. It got canned. The Ben 10 waifus. I haven't watched that show in a while. The definitive cartoon mom tier list. Version 2. We gotta see how many moms are on here. If it's too many, we're not doing it. I might do it like tomorrow, because I'll probably be free tomorrow. But we just gotta like observe. Good lord. Oh wait, never mind. We're not. Oh, we can't do this. Oh, we can't. We can't do this. We can't do this. Is that the mom from Ni Hao Kailan? Y'all remember Kailan? I remember Ni Hao Kailan. Oh, it doesn't stop. Oh, it does. Okay, never mind. It does. There is an end to it. Yeah, we're not doing this. It is the definitive cartoon mom tier list, which is why we don't have the space to do it. I gotta find something fast. We can't do like a lot of these. Since I'm a plush tuber, it makes sense for me to rank plush tubers, but I already did that. I think I already did like the cartoons in a different stream, so I guess I'm a hypocrite there, but I didn't remember that. That's the difference. Cartoon characters you can fight. Alright, let's see the cartoon characters I can fight tier list. Let's see how many are over here. Okay, this is it. Someone with not too much fighting experience. Let's see. Yogi Bear. He's a bear. He'd probably maul me, but this is America. We can have guns. So I'm gonna call it even with Yogi Bear. Peter Griffin. He's a big fat adult. He'd probably body slam me. I'd lose that one probably. Rapunzel, she got the frying pan and the long hair. She could probably blind me with it. I can also have a frying pan and I don't know, kick her in the back of her, the front of her. I don't even know. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I'd probably be even with Rapunzel. I don't know the Star Wars chick, so I probably would lose lightsabers and stuff. Felix the cat. I don't know too much of the Felix lore. I'm gonna say, Rubber Hose cartoons are just built different. They can like bend the world through space and time. And doesn't he have like a magic bag? I don't think I'd lose that. Same kind of concept actually with Star. I haven't watched Star vs. the Forces of Evil in a while, but she has her wand thing. You never know what she's gonna do with that. So no, 100% lose to Bugs Bunny. Cat Dog. You could probably twist them into like a knot, so I'd probably win that. Leonardo, he cut me in half, man. Do you see those things? Same with Samurai Jack. They cut me in half. Charlie Brown. I just steal the football from him. And kick him where it hurts. I could beat him. Phineas? No. He can like build. He's a smart kid. He can build stuff like insanely. Courage, I could probably win a fight against Courage. Just get in the car. Or same with Dora. You know, just the backpack has stuff, but even the backpack is bent to the rules in time. Scooby Doo, I could probably beat. You know, with all the dogs. Car. Strap them to a road. Game. Dexter, same concept with Phineas. I would lose to Dexter. Come on now. You think I could beat him? I can't. Same with Aang. I haven't watched a lot of Avatar. I know I can't beat him. Hero from Big Hero 6. I gotta re-watch that movie. Yeah, he'd probably beat me. He's got like Baymax. Him by himself. Probably, actually. If it's him by himself, then probably. But with Baymax doesn't. Well, actually, by the end of the movie, I think he was programmed to like only do it for good or whatever. I gotta rewatch the movie, but if it's just him by himself, I could probably eat by him. Blue, I'd probably be Blue. I couldn't hurt Blue, man. Like the other cartoon dogs, I'd probably be able to get over, but Blue, I don't know. I can't hurt Blue. I mean Blue. I don't know. BoJack Horseman. I never watched BoJack Horseman, but you know he's like a giant horseman, so he'd probably get me. Bubbles. See the episode where she went all hardcore? She could bother me. Pack me up. Jerry, you see how this man Jerry was doing all these things to Tom? Nah. Fanboy? I could beat Fanboy in a fight, probably. Chip, if we're talking specifically Rescue Rangers Chip, I haven't watched a lot of the Rescue Rangers cartoon, but, you know, I feel like I could probably take him down. Doug, as a child. I could take a child. I haven't even watched... I can't remember the last time I've seen the Doug cartoon. I could take a child. I think it was Johnny Bravo. No. He would beat me up. Zim. No. He's got like the rocket ship and stuff. Zim is insane. Oh, Optimus Prime? No. Finn? He's got the sword? He could destroy... Anyone with a sword automatically slices me in half. No. Fred Flintstone? With the car that he operates with his feet, I could get trampled by both the like stone wheels and the feet. No. I would not survive that. Garfield, I could just lure him with lasagna and then do the same thing with the dogs. Road, car, you connect the dots. Diego, he's got like connections with every animal in the jungle. I would not be able to beat Diego. Grim, he's like the Grim Reaper. Like one swoop and I'm literally dead. No. I haven't watched Billy and Mandy, so I don't know if it works like that. But I'm just assuming. Jake, he can stretch his arms and stuff. I ain't beat that. Jenny, she's like a robot with like a bunch of like super lasers and stuff. I can't. Jimmy Neutron, same idea with Dexter, actually. I could body slam a child. No, he's like on Dexter's level. No. If I move him up, I have to move Dexter up. Even if we're just talking like me by themselves, I could destroy a child. If we're just talking with their actual like smartness, I'm cooked. So actually put them on there. Because like there's a more likely chance that I'll be cooked. The guy from Thundercats, I never watched Thundercats, but you know, Sword, obviously. Superman, no. Milo Murphy, This guy's gimmick is just I haven't even watched the show in a while. This guy's gimmick is just that like everything around him just crumbles over. If I'm near him, yeah, I'd probably die. Mordecai, I haven't watched too much regular show, but I'm just gonna assume that I'm gonna cook. Oh, the He-Man guy. Yeah, sword. Yeah. Oh, the guy from Barnyard. Uh, it's a cow, so probably turn him into a steak. You know. Oh, number one. Yeah, number one would probably get me. Child. I'd probably beat that up. KO. KO's too innocent to like fight like that, but if he did, I'm dead. Same with Poe. Well, not same with Poe. Poe would definitely beat me. Actually. Popeye? Yeah. Dipper? Dipper gets into all the weirdness and stuff, but he's still just a kid at the end of the day. So, he's like 12, well, 13 by the end of the show. I could beat him. Kim Possible? Yeah, probably wouldn't. Rick? Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to survive that one either. He's like the smart, drunk scientist. I don't think I'd be able to beat that. Robin? Nah. Rocco? I mean, again, Rocco, I could probably get. Again, car, road, strap him down to the road. I could probably beat a wallaby. Scrooge McDuck, he'd probably smother me in his money, but, I could strangle them. Yo, someone's backstage! I just heard the sound. I gotta add them. Mania. If it actually manages to add them, that is. My screen is freezing up that much. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, what have I... What's up, man? What's up?
I'm good. I just finished my homework.
Nice. I'm over here ranking cartoon characters I could probably beat in a fight. Here's the list so far.
Oh yeah, you should...
Actually, Peter...
You should add Yakko and Wacko.
I can't add anything to the list. This isn't my list. I didn't make this. I'm just ranking it. Gumball,
Oh.
as an avid watcher of Gumball, he's cooking me. Seen the show. I am not surviving that.
Oh yeah, by the way...
Madagascar. As an animal... What's up?
By the way, do you think Dot can fight?
Yeah, I'd probably lose to Dot too. She's a feisty one, Little Angie with hands and such. I'd probably lose to the penguin. Snoopy. Yeah. To SpongeBob. That's the final boss of me never being able to watch the show. Fighting the main character himself. Well, I think... I don't mean to brag, but I think I could win a fight against SpongeBob. Canonically, he's like, what? Like, me pinching down my fingers? Like, he's probably that big. And he can, like, die to, like, drying out, so I could dry him out. I could leave him in a hot Georgia summer day and watch him perish. I could do that. Alright, we got Steven Universe. Again, like KO, he doesn't really like to fight, but if he, like, has to, I'm probably losing that. He got like he has like the giant sword and like the shield. He's like prepared. I probably wouldn't be. Stitch, yeah. I don't think I could. I don't think I could win a fight against Stitch, unless I get like animal like services on him. But that'd be like cheating. So I don't think I could win against Stitch. Timmy Turner, he literally has 2 fairies to make him any wish he wants. He could wish for a gigantic super laser to target it. He could wish for 100 missiles just lock onto me at all times. He could wish for another sword. I can't win. Tommy Pickles is a child. So, GG's, Tommy. Danny Phantom. Yeah, I don't think I could win a fight against Danny, too. You know, Ghost Mode can do a lot of things to you. He could probably, like... Was there, like, one episode where he possessed someone? Yeah. I don't think I could win when I can't even control my body. So yeah, Danny would cook me. Homer Simpson, probably. Yo, he's kind of like Peter. He's fat. I could probably beat a fat guy. In conclusion, I'm cooked for most of these encounters. Let's move on to another one. Mania, help me out here. What tier list are we doing next? We need like one we can do quick in like 10 minutes.
What about Bugs Bunny?
Bugs Bunny. I put him in the 100% would lose. I mean like another tier list I can do. Preferably one that would take less than 10 minutes or so. Probably. If you know any. Animated movies of the 2010s. Do we do the animated movies one of the 2010s? If there aren't a lot, then maybe every animated film released from 2010 to 2019. Oh, all of them? Oh goodness, it really is all of them. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't think we could. We can't do all these. We're not gonna be able to do all these. We're not gonna do all these. Maybe next stream we can do one of the big ones like this one. I haven't watched every animated movie of the 2010s, so you know. We can't do that one. Ooh! I know what we can do. It was in the thumbnail. Let's do the fast food tier list. I haven't eaten at every fast food establishment, but let's do a food one. Actually.
Oh yeah, I love fast food.
Yeah, let's do a fast rank food only, no drinks / sweets. Best fast food / fast casual west. Let's do this one. I haven't eaten at every fast food restaurant. You know, I'm kind of fat, but you know, I'm not that fat. You know, I haven't eaten at every single fast food restaurant. Like, yeah, we gotta make this A. Then you know how you gotta do it. You gotta add a row above and make that S tier. That's your S tier. You need the S tier. Never had. Okay. I'm gonna make that green. Okay. So let's see if we can speedrun this. A&W All American Food. Heard of it? Never had it. Arby's. I only remember eating Arby's like once, and I don't really remember anything from it. It was, let's put in D. Baja Fresh. Never heard of it. Put it there. Blimpie.
I've
Never heard of it.
never tried anything
I think
from
I ate at
Arby's.
Bojangles like once. It was good. See, Boston. A nip. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
everyone says Arby's is bad, and I can barely remember from it, so it probably was. Here, Burger King. Y'all are gonna think I'm controversial for this, but Burger King is kind of okay. Like
Yeah,
one, I guess I'm just at the right one.
I like their chicken sandwich.
Yeah, chicken sandwiches is pretty good. Uh, I guess the Burger King from either the Burger King in a lot of places makes bad food, or my taste buds are just really out of whack. I've never been to Cane's or Carl's Jr.'s. I've been to Checkers. They're okay.
Oh yeah.
Would I
I
prefer
like
them over
IHOP.
Burger King? Chick-fil-A. Come on. Come on now. Chick-fil-A is excellent. Exquisite. I
Uh,
had a cookie today because my little sister brought one. It was delicious. It was exquisite. Chick-fil-A is just built different.
I like
Chick-fil-A.
IHOP. I like their pancakes.
IHOP is good. Is IHOP on here?
Right
I don't think
there.
IHOP is on here. Man. Chipotle.
I
I've never had
IHOP is
Chipotle.
right
I've had
there.
Churches though. They're pretty good. I've had Takeout. They're also okay. Oh yeah, you're right. It's right there. Okay. Culver's. I've had Culver's like once, and that one time has actually made me like it pretty good. Culver's is nice. Del Taco. Never had Del Taco. I've had Denny's a few times, like once or twice. It's pretty good. Put it there. Domino's. Domino's is good. Domino's. Good pizza. What's my favorite pizza place? Actually, I don't know. Dairy Queen. I can't remember any time I've actually not too much experience with it, so I'm gonna put it over Bojangles and C. Never heard of Polo. Never been to Firehouse Subs, although I've heard of them. I've been to Five Guys. One time when we were going to a plane, I had Five Guys as the like airplane food. Before you went on the plane, and it was good. So I'm gonna put it there. IHOP. I don't know if it's just me, but I kind of like IHOP. IHOP is good. We'll put it in A. Good memories and good tasting food. Either my taste buds are low, or y'all's is just either y'all's taste buds are way more defined than mine, or y'all are bugging. Because I like IHOP. In-N-Out. I've heard of In-N-Out, never had it. Jack in the Box, heard of, never had it. Same with Jersey Mike's. I can't remember any time I've been to Jimmy John's or Jollibee. KFC. Come on, I'm black. I've been to KFC. KFC's chicken is good. Put it up there. Little Caesars. Little Caesars is good. Put it up. I like Little Caesars pizza. I just like pizza, guys. Even Papa John's. I like Papa John's. I like all pizza. I think I've been to Long John Silver's like once. I think people hate it because I saw that Moist Critical made a video and he is afraid of Long John Silver's. I can't remember. I've been to one place. I don't think it was Long John Silver's.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't really remember it. McDonald's. Come on. Their food's not healthy for you. And some people will say it's not that bad, but they're the gold. We gotta put them up here. We screw with
I
McDonald's
like
over
Pizza
here. We are
Hut.
McDonald's enjoyers.
I like
Yeah, Pizza Hut's
Pizza
good.
Hut.
Moe's. I think I've been to Moe's like once. Moe's is okay. I've been there like once. Noodles Company, never been there. Panda Express. I like Chinese food. Panda Express is pretty good. Put them in A. Panera Bread. I think I've only gotten like some bread from there or whatever. I don't really remember Panera, but Panera. Okay, put them up in C. Papa John's. Y'all are gonna call this controversial, but I'm okay with Papa John's. It is an okay establishment. Actually, put them low. Actually, put them high. I would prefer Cookout over Papa John's. I'm gonna put Cookout in low B tier and Papa John's at high C tier. PDQ, heard of it? Never been there. Never heard of Penn Station. Pizza Hut. We got Pizza Hut now. Pizza Hut is pretty good. I like Pizza Hut. Popeyes, come on. The GOAT. We like Papa John's over here. Portillo's. Never heard of it.
I'm on the
Belly, I think I've
nice
heard of it like once.
list.
Never been there. Qdoba, never heard of that. Quiznos, chinchillas or whatever. The one where they put like the human eyes and the mouth on there. That's like the only reason why I know them. That was insane. I can't believe that aired on TV. We're running out of time here. Never heard of Roy Rogers or Sbarro or Schlotsky's or Shake Shack or Sheets or Skyline Hedgehog. I've been to Sonic before. They're pretty good. I've been to Sonic like twice. They made some pretty good stuff. I got like a chili dog there once actually. It was a pretty good chili dog, but not enough to really recognize it over these. But Sonic, pretty good. Put it right over here. Actually, put it higher than. Actually, yeah, there's good. Steak and Chick. I've been to Steak and Chick like once. Since I don't remember it as much, I'm putting it in below C tier. Subway. I go to Subway a lot. They have good food. Put them in B. Swenson's. Never heard of Swenson's. Taco Bell. I've been to Taco Bell a few times. I didn't clog any toilets. Okay, food. B. Actually, put in lower B. Put in lower B. Taco Cabana. Torchy's Tacos. Waffle House. I like Waffle House. I know a lot of people don't, but you know my taste buds aren't picky at all. They settle way too much. C. I like Waffle House. Waffle House is pretty good. Wawa. Mania. Have you ever been to a Wawa?
Yeah, I've been to one in Delaware.
What is your
Wait, what?
I am lagging out way too much.
Yeah, I didn't hear what you said.
I asked if you ever went to a Wawa.
Yeah, in Delaware.
Oh, nice. What would you rank Wawa on this scale?
I like their sandwiches, so I would give it around a 5.
All right.
Wait,
That's like
what's
middle ground C. We're gonna put in I've never had it.
I will put
Wendy's.
Wawa
I like Wendy's.
on red because their sandwiches are not
Red?
too bad.
Like
On A.
we're putting it on A then. I'm sorry for the misconception. You know, yeah, I'm lagging a lot over here. If you haven't noticed, so that's gonna be my bad. But Wendy stuff, in my opinion, put it in S tier. Whataburger. I've never been to Whataburger. Heard of it like first time I've heard of it actually is from that Sonic No Way Home video. I've never heard of Whataburger it's not like in my general zone. White Castle. I've had White Castle before back when I lived in New York. I only remember it being like kind of okay. That's only because I don't really remember it. Never heard of the German place or here or Wingstop. Zaxby's. I remember Zaxby's being pretty good, but salty, like really salty. Zaxby's and salt go together like peanut butter and jelly, man. Zaxby's is okay. I'd eat them again if I had the chance. And that's my ranking. I gotta go now because I gotta like go to sleep and stuff. Guys, this stream actually managed to not die. That's good. Uh, Thank you, Supersonic Mania, for joining last minute. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, I guess. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. Bye, guys.
Bye.